Hey, Steve Zook here. Welcome back to Poke's Who Channel and the Guitar Lover System. Hey, it's so interesting. That's what I love about my little humble guitar business. It's just so fun trying all these different guitars and getting to know them. Because it's like Chet Atkins said, every guitar is a little bit different. It accentuates a little bit different part of the musical spectrum and the waveform and the frequencies. It's just really interesting. This is a beautiful guitar. I love the look of this guitar physically. The kind of cherry burst thing, the flame back. It's an Aria Pro 2 FA70. It's not quite 17 inches, but it's pretty wide. But I just love it. I love the Super 400 kind of inlays on it. And it just has a really interesting tone. I was trying to think about the tone in my own mind a little bit ago because, like I said, every guitar is a little bit different. I think with this guitar, it's got the beautiful archtop tone that we all love, that nice warm and mids and mid bass, but it's got a certain type of clarity or almost Super 400 tone that comes through. It's got just a really kind of tone where you just it's really hard to put a guitar like this down. Let's try that again. There we go. Now the back pickup is super low on this guitar, so I'm not going to worry about showing it because I probably should bring it up. That sounds pretty good for being how low it is. That's amazing. But like I said, this is just a beautiful jazz. And I'm going to go over something I did earlier where I was showing how these two chords go together so nice. You find something that works on the guitar, you kind of want to milk it and just experiment with it. Like take this was the non-root 13 to major 9, 6, 7 with a flatted 13. Notice how nice just adding a couple extra notes makes it complete. Go up a half step. Now, like I said, this guitar has a little bit of Super 400 in it, and it really plays good too. It's got flat wounds on it right now, which I'm not too nuts about, but they actually sound really good on this guitar. It's a really nice guitar. I can go for 675 on it. It's got a hard case, and it's got a lot of tone for the money, I'll tell you. Got a lot of Super 400 in it. Four chord. That form right there is a 4 chord with a major third on top. Come down, diminish. Flat the 9. just improvising here. Yeah, this is really a neat guitar. It's just, I just love this color, this kind of cherry burst, pattern. Absolutely beautiful. I think it's got a ding on the back somewhere. I can't find it right now. Yeah, I think it's right there in the binding, just a small little ding. But yeah, this is a beautiful guitar, 675. It's got a hard case, plays great. I've had this guitar before. I actually bought it back from the guy that bought it from me. He loved the guitar, but he's just working on some other projects right now. But yeah, it really has a sound. So yeah, what I did earlier then is something you might want to mess with, a non-root 13 to this major 9-6-7 with a flat 13. Experiment with, kind of opposite. And again, you make one change, just get rid of the flat 13. And those chords go real nice with the major 13 flat 5, which is that form, which I don't see a lot of people use, which I don't understand. It's just a great, really cool chord. So if we slip that in there somewhere, maybe go to a major 13, 7 sharp, 5 sharp, 9, 13, 13, 13, flat 9. Hungarian minor. Goes nice to 13 flat 9. Yeah, this is really a nice guitar. It's funny, even though I'm not nuts about flat ones, on this guitar I'm starting to kind of like them. I don't know, it brings out a certain kind of Kenny Burrell, kind of Super 400 kind of a tone. This guitar has a great setup. It plays really nice. It's really a lot of guitar. I'm almost tempted to raise that back pickup a little bit just to hear it, but I mostly play on the front pickup with these kind of guitars. Anyway, nice guitar. Comes with a hard case. Pro 2. Aria Pro 2. Most of the Pro 2s I've had have really been nice guitars. There's something kind of refined about them. It's very difficult to explain because every guitar is different, but I've always loved Aria guitars. I've got an Aria acoustic right now that's kind of reminds me of an Alvarez 5023 with a rosewood back, but it's got more Martin in the tone. It really sounds good. That one's like, I can do like 675 on it. But yeah, this is available. It's got some beautiful flame on the back. It's set up really nice, plays really, really good. I might actually raise the back pickup a little bit because I'd like to hear it. But yeah, Aria really makes great stuff, especially older stuff like this made in Korea. I don't know the exact year. I would guess probably in the 90s, maybe early 2000s. It's hard to say. I haven't looked it up. Plus, you can't always go by these lookup things either, because sometimes serial numbers are designed just to keep track of it in a factory. But this is definitely an older one. The binding's all nice yellowed, so it's, it's definitely an older one. It says made in Korea, so I'm gonna guess 90s or early 2000s. But it's got real body and soul. Really nice guitar. Anyway, it's the stuff. Just so everybody knows out there, the stuff that I find is really not easy to find. I put a lot of time into looking. Sometimes I'll drive 2 or 3 hours and play a guitar, and it's just if it doesn't have it, I won't buy it. Stuff has to pass my my standards for a guitar that has the mojo and has the resonance and has that special magical quality that we all love about a great guitar. But yeah, I just love the look of this guitar. I just sold a couple Archtops to a guy. He's going to be stoked. And but yeah, this is not an easy guitar to find. And like I said, and I just love the way that the binding's all yellowed. It's got that vintage look. So like I said, I would guess made in the 90s or maybe early 2000s. But yeah, it's definitely got some age to the wood, and it's just beautiful too. I think it's got one ding on the binding somewhere, but yeah, it really has a sound. Anyway, I could play this all day. All right, folks, take care. Aria FA70 or Aria Pro 2. I think the Pro 2 is kind of an overstatement of a certain level of quality of guitars, because most of the Aria Pro 2 stuff is really nice. It just seems kind of luxurious. I didn't mean to say Pro 2. I meant to say Pro, although that might say Pro 2. Let me see. But all the Aria Pro stuff, yeah, it does say Pro 2. Yeah, all the Aria Pro 2 stuff I've had has really been nice. Just I think there's an extra layer of quality built in, maybe kind of a trickle down from some of the really high-end stuff, Really very musical guitar. You can call or text me, 714-548-0385, or email me, pokesu@gmail.com, or stevezook7@yahoo.com. That's not 7 spelled out, just the number 7. STEVEZOOK, the number 7, not spelled out, 7@yahoo.com. This is available, $675 with the hard case. Yes, you have to pay some shipping. But yeah, this punch is way above its price. And I'm just using an old solid state amp. All right, folks, take care. Let's stay positive. Keep the faith, because positive faith, activates an alignment with the universe. And the universe is friendly and will help you if you stay joyful and keep the positive faith.